She's taking care of Taker?
I don't know. But, I mean, he's done. Yeah, just stop. I don't even care. Stephanie McMahon got to come back and get that belt. Just somebody else got to do this. I'm sick of Beth. I'm sorry. Give it to Tamina if y'all want somebody to have it. I just can't take Beth Phoenix as a champion anymore with her yellow dresses and her blue dresses and her pink dresses and her... God, Naomi.
She needs to be in there.
Stop popping it, girl. Get in that ring and wrestle. If I got to see Kaitlyn stand up on TV, and when they showed her backstage, I didn't know who that was. I was like, who's this hoe? How she got there? Kaitlyn or, you know who else wouldn't be a bad contender right now? AJ, because she's got a lot of people around her right now, too. A lot of people are watching her because she broke up with Daniel Bryan. Maybe she could even have her own yes, yes, yes chant. But at some point, she's going to have to take a breath in. She can't stand there holding it in during a match. It's not going to work. AJ, you're already tiny. You don't have to do that. You're adorable and cute. So, just do you do, please.
I don't know how she's going to be able to be champion. I mean, the belt weighs more than her.
That's true, but I like AJ, and I it's not that I like AJ. Let me take that back, because everybody remembers during the NXT 3, I was not an AJ fan. I was a Naomi fan all the way, but this to me, neither Naomi or AJ won. They put Kaitlyn up there. It was like, you think you don't like AJ? Get a load of who we let win. Whose idea was that crap? The Divas division needs some work, and I think the Divas are there to do it. Naomi.
I know.
What's the fighting girl name? Natalya. Naomi. Natalya. Tamina. Hell, I think Eve can do it. If y'all really let Eve work,
she shows a couple of
she can
moves.
do it. Let Eve do it.
What the Divas division really needs is a Chris Jericho. A savior. Somebody that could get in there and just be a perfectionist.
Yeah, but you know who that was? Michelle McCool. And I don't know why she doesn't want to come back. Michelle, look at me. Please. You're a born-again Christian. I'm praying for you to come back. Please, Michelle. Please, talk to Shawn Michaels. Talk to Taker. Talk to whoever you need to talk to that can get you hype enough to come back. I know you broke your sternum. I know you had all those injuries. But please, I don't know if you're like the $1 Million Man, if they put you back together and you were way better than you were before, but you are awesome. You, Melina, Katie Lee. There's probably other ones that I just can't think of right now. These people, we need that bad. And people want to complain about the Divas not getting enough time. All these Divas that got fired are like, well, we didn't have time to develop our characters. I knew all y'all characters. Y'all characters just weren't entertaining. Y'all didn't need more than 2 minutes. I couldn't take more than 2 minutes of you. So, be gone. But also, the fans need to get behind the Divas more too, because it's hard to give them a 15-minute match when they give you a 2-minute match and you leave. It doesn't make any sense. I have never left during a Divas match. The one time I left during a Divas match was at Saturday Night's Main Event in 2006 in Dallas, Texas. And it was because I hated Maria so much I couldn't stomach watching her. I got up and just went wander around. But and she didn't even have a match, I don't think. I think she was just talking about something. I can't remember. Like I said, I really wasn't there. But fans got to get behind the Divas as much as the Divas need to wrestle better. It's going to go hand in hand. Why waste your time training somebody if they're going to put on a spectacular show and then you leave? There's been matches, like I said, Melina Perez. There's been Melina matches that I was there for that were awesome, and I heard this is boring chants. What do you want?
Wow.
Or they say that the Divas back in the day wrestled way better. No, they didn't. Stacy Keibler was not a great wrestler. Props to you for George Clooney, girl. Work it out. But Torrie Wilson and Stacy Keibler and the Cat and Debbie and Sable and who else? Who else was a diva that was just a diva to be a whore? I can't. Oh, Dawn Marie. Ugh, I don't want to touch that girl with a pole. Dawn Marie. There was a time when divas, when there were bra and panty matches. You want to talk about divas not being respected? There were bra and panty matches, lingerie pillow fights. I don't know, mud matches, whipped cream pillow matches. Whipped cream, sex, schoolgirl, booty popping matches. All these matches, they actually don't do that anymore. There's actually just wrestling matches now. I mean, wet t-shirt contest, bikini contest,
bra and panties
matches, dance contest. That was the decade of the diva when the diva was important, quote unquote. What does this tell y'all? It's like y'all are tired of them hiring models but the Divas were more popular when they were just sex objects, and that's not fair. It's like, now Eve can put a sentence together, we put her on TV for 2 minutes, and make her a hostie. And y'all still gonna leave when she comes out. Y'all want better Divas, y'all gonna have to support the ones we have now. I mean, that's all there is to it. Anything else you want to add to Marty Mania? Since I went off on this crazy rant about the Divas, sorry. I love my girls, and I don't think that's fair.
Not too much, too. Just looking forward to seeing the Lesnar and Cena rivalry go on. Seems everybody's coming back, and because, I mean, you can't give him John Cena fighting any other WWE superstar. Now he's facing The Rock and Brock Lesnar. They're going to keep bringing people back for him and all that.
Yeah.
See what's going to happen from there. That's about it.
It's like they're checking a Rolodex of people that were like, hey, when I'm broke, you guys can call me. They're like, hey, remember Brock Lesnar? Call him up. Call him now. Call him, please. Like, who's next? Freaking, I don't know, Billy Kidman? Paul London's going to come back? Nobody would even know who that was. He'd come back and people would be like, who? Remember Paul London from 2006? I remember him. I remember Brian Kendrick, too. Brian, you're one of my favorites, man. Get it together. Huh?
Billy Kidman looks good. He works for the WWE.
Did I say Billy Kidman?
Yeah, I think he does. He does work for the WWE.
He looks good. You know, they put him on DVDs now.
I remember.
They do. I saw that. He does work for the WWE.
You remember that beef that's Torrie Wilson apparently had with Candice Michelle over Billy Kidman? Was it Billy Kidman? Or am I getting confused with Charlie Haas? No, it was Billy Kidman. Remember Candice Michelle, when she got fired, she put up a blog on WWE.com, which was so stupid. She's like, why did they take it down? You don't work there anymore, dummy. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
She put up a blog and she was talking about how she loves all these people and those people, which I found funny. She didn't mention CM Punk, but anyway. Even though they were like such great friends, she didn't even mention him. But she went on a huge rant about John Cena, Billy Kidman, and there was somebody else that she was like, I just love you so much for all your support. Maybe it was Randy Orton, and I was like, I didn't even know they freaking knew each other.
No, that was Maria and Randy Orton.
Maria and Randy Orton.
No, seriously.
That's it. On that note, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up because...
That was really stupid.
What? Like, where were you going with that?
After she got fired.
Where were you going with that? I heard she was selling phone calls or something now.
Yeah.
Like, you can talk to her for like 15 cents on the phone. I should call her because you will get all my money because I have a lot to say to Maria.
She probably stopped that.
Anyway, you know what? Just, there it is.
Guess that's the end of Marty Mania.
There it is. So, that's it for tonight. We'll be back next week. I think the topic for next week should be the WWE Divas.
Got a lot
Who is your favorite? How do you feel about the current Divas? Whatever you want to say about Divas. Even if you just don't like the term Divas, just, you know, holla at me about it. Holla, holla. So, tweet me about it at Marty05 for me, at MartyMania for the show. Tweet this young man at
Kevin_J.
Follow XXX Sweetheart, my good buddy, my sister Ariel. And we will see you next week. And until then, try not to tap out.